Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mohamed Salah. He goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a sharp pass. But he's well positioned. Tries a shot! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
18 minutes is number 25.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Egypt are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And if you have just joined us, still just Mustafa Mohamed! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Threads one in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Closing in on... He's having a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Egypt are looking to break at pace. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No, there's no going past him this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Egypt go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Climbs up big! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer after 49
Satisfyingly
minutes.
simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Egypt can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 26.
That has certainly made
Number
things
11.
interesting.
India
Coming on the
really will be
field,
annoyed. They
number
failed to make
23,
anything of their lead, and
number
it's so
22,
typical that this happens.
Babush.
Probing pass. It's a promising position. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Egypt really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Egypt do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Plays a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Under an awful lot of pressure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's picked his way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Searching pass he's played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He has found the way through. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.